Hello, welcome to episode 22 of the 70 Silver Art Bar Show. My name is Silver Art and I'm hosting it today. It's Saturday, August 11th, 2018. Came from a flea market earlier today, and there was a dealer there that had some silver, and he did have some old silver bars from the 70s. So I checked out to see what he had, and I picked up. This is one of the bars that I picked up today. It's a Watergate bar. It's a Watergate Hotel bar. It was minted by Limited Issue Bars in 1973. And the theme here is the Watergate Hotel. That's that weird shape right there. It's the Watergate Hotel. And the phone is this was the site of where the Democratic National Committee was burglarized in 1972. And I guess everything was wiretapped. So I guess the phone represents that. And like I said, it's a Watergate themed bar, and I do collect some of those. And it's kind of hard, it's kind of a focus, but here's, I think that date is June 17th, 1972. I think that was the date that the DNC was burglarized at the Watergate Hotel. So this bar, it's interesting in the sense that it's thicker. So it appears to be thicker than a regular standard old bar from the 70s. And it's kind of, like I said, it's hard to tell. Trying to focus it. It has a poured look, but it's not a poured bar. It's got a little bit of a relief as well. Trying to tilt that a little bit. But it's got a little bit of relief here. And it looks like it's got some edges. The edges look a little sharper too. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see it. I'm trying to focus, so thank you for your patience here. So that's what it looks like. That's the front. Let's see. Okay. There we go. So that's what it looks like on the front. Now if I flip it over on the back, that's what it says. Limited Issue Bars Incorporated. Minted in 1973. It actually has the issue date right there. And it shows it as June 23rd, 1973. Gives you the designer name, maximum mintage. And it shows you like the purity and weight. And there's this right here. That's a serial number right there. Like I said, it has a poured look, but it's, like I said, it's not a poured bar. But it's interesting in the sense that it's just the way it was made, it was minted. You know, looks like they did a good job on the Watergate Hotel bar. So I mean that's pretty good, I think. But here's the guidebook, 5th edition of the Archer Kid guidebook, and that's what the bar looks like. Right there, limited issue. And actually the listed mintage, it's let me see here. Let me see, Watergate, silver. It's listed at 2,500. 2,500. So actually, even though the maximum mintage is listed as 10,000 on the bar, according to the guidebook, only 2,500 were minted. And then they made different variety types as well. But I had the silver one, which it shows the stamped 1 ounce 999 silver. So I thought that was it. That's an interesting find. This is definitely one I'm going to add to my collection. You don't see many of those. I haven't seen many of those, so that's something good. And I paid like typical spot plus a couple of dollars, maybe. I think I spent like it was like $16.66 or something there abouts, because I bought 2 other bars as well. So I bought this bar and 2 other bars for $50 total, which breaks down to $16.66 or $16.67 per 1 ounce bar. It's very good. I like it. It's just unique. It's different stamp. It's the way it was made. It's just a little thicker than normal. So, like I said, only 2,500 were minted based on the guidebook. So that's pretty good. And these what they look like. That's the various reverses. That's the bar right there. Put that there. There you go. Something interesting to share with you. Like I said, to be honest with you, I've been buying bars, quite a few bars lately. But most of the old '70s bars that I've been buying, most of it was just as inventory for my eBay business to resell. So I hadn't bought anything for myself. I think the last significant purchase for my collection, really, it was that Norman Rockwell complete set that I bought when I had episode 20. So that's the last. That was before now. That was the last thing I bought for my collection. So this bar will have a home in my collection, which I like. It's very unique. It's something good. Bought it cheap. Something to have. Something to look at. You know, like the features. It's pretty good. And that's pretty much it. Just something to show you, something to share with you on YouTube to the Civil Art Bar community. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, y'all have a nice day. And goodbye.